yeah guys, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Deepa and this is Divine Tarot. So I am at my grandparents' place. So I am staying in the hotel because our farmhouse is being constructed. Yes. So I thought I had a little bit of time. Like I didn't have any readings right now. I completed all my readings. So I thought let me shoot a video for you guys. Yes. So I just got two decks right here, like I didn't get much, yeah. So I just got Raider White, the good old Raider White, something that I can carry very easily. And like I also got, yeah, so I also got my Astro codes, yeah, like your old style, like rubber band laga ke, yeah. So I just got this and I got the Raider White. So we're gonna check like what's happening, okay. So I'll try to decode maximum of my reading with this. So I got, yeah, these two. These two were the lightest in my bag, yeah, right, yeah. So let's check, yeah. So first I'm gonna start with Astro codes, yeah. So what's happening, guys? Yeah. So mostly I think I'll upload this tomorrow because it's already right now like 10ish. Yeah. So by the time I export and all of that, it's gonna take a lot of time. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this in the morning only. Yeah. Oh, 12th house. Yeah. Okay. So I'll try to decode maximum with these cards. Yes. So the first card that we have is Aries, and which all talks about act. So you can see this. So Aries talks about action. Yes. So this is mainly like divine feminines are like when this guy is going to take the action that we need, or when is there going to be a progress from your from his side. Yes. Yeah. And Aries also talks about aggression. So I see a lot of you people also getting into the aggressive mode. Yes. That it's both the ways. Yes. Your divine masculine is waiting when you would take this. Yeah. And your divine feminine, you are waiting when your guy would take. But I'll tell you something, this journey itself teaches you that. And this is mainly like your divine feminine's waiting on when there is an action, or you're asking the universe when there is a proper action. Yeah. When there is the action that you deserve. Yes, divine feminines, that's what I'm catching. Like when is there an action that you deserve? Yes. Right. And then we have sixth house, sustainability. Right. Sixth house all talks about your health. Yes. It talks about your job, right, career. Yes. And I think divine feminines, I've seen in this journey, the divine feminines understand so much, and you even understand your guy's career perspectives. Like for example, if he's not replying on time, or if he is any situation, like he cannot be in touch with you, every situation a divine feminine understands, mainly this regarding career. Like if you in fact tell others that when he is not in touch with you, right, or when there is no response, and when somebody asks you, you are like maybe he's busy in work, you defend your guy. Yes. And sixth house all talks about career, like you understand like nobody ever did. Yes. So you understand so much. Yes. It all talks about understanding. See, this decoding also talks about your person, what he thinks about you and what is going on. And that Aries also talks about action, a warrior spirit, the Shakti form. Yes, because it's a Mars house, and Scorpion and Aries both. Aries is your fire house and Scorpion is your water house. So the difference of Mars here is Aries is fiery, like you're physically, they hit, like Aries people I've seen, they get very angry soon. Yes, if you are Mars in Aries, oh my God, such people even hit. Yes, they do even do domestic violence. Yes, and Mars in Scorpio, or Scorpio is like your cold anger, emotional anger. Yes. So Mars, if you ask me where is Mars strongest, Mars is strongest in Scorpio or in Taurus. Yes, these two houses it really likes, and it's exalted obviously in Capricorn. Yes. And then we have the card of Sun. Yes, Sun all talks about happiness. Yes. See, it is a known fact that we bring happiness to our person. Yes. Right. This is also, and this has happened to me in my past reading also, where when we started the reading and we started seeing qualities, of like what your person sees. Yes. So you have the brightest face. I am today, picturing the sun as a very bright face. Like, when I went to receive my award, guys, yeah, from that Guruji that I spoke about in my videos. So he told me in Hindi, okay, आपके चेहरे पे बहुत तेजस है. Yeah, he's like, there's a lot of light in your face and it radiates. So he told me that, yes, there is a lot of light in your face that radiates. Yes, so he told me that, yes. So I'm mainly seeing here that there is light in your face that radiates, right? And there is this radiation that comes from you. Yes. So your face radiates aura, and a lot of people attract to you. And yesterday there was one of my friends, who drop me a message saying that, whenever I see you, like even if I have the most challenging day, yes, and even if I'm in a bad mood or something, I just see, like, I post a lot of updates and all of that. Yes, people like to see me a lot, and even my profession demands. Yeah, so whenever I post a lot of updates, he says that, whenever I see your updates, I'm like always like just checking you like 10 times, 20 times. I see like what, if I post any videos, and he's like, I just keep on seeing that, what Deepa is up to. Yeah, and he told me that, a lot of positive vibes radiates from your face. So that's the exact energy I felt here. Yes, mainly your face, guys. Yeah, your eyes, lips, mouth, nose. Yeah, so mainly your strong features. Yes, so everybody tell me, that I have very strong features. Yes, but that I am Xerox my dad. There is a lot of dad influence also, because son also talks about your father. Yes, and when anybody makes like tells me about my facial features, the first thought that comes to my mind is my father, because I'm like my Xerox like my father. Yeah, so that instantly reminds me of my dad. Yes, because obviously I have his genes, right? I didn't get suddenly like that. Yes, so father. And there was a this discussion, in my previous video, wherein everybody wanted me to decode what's going on between the divine feminine father, and what is the relationship with DM. So I need to be at a lot of leisure to do that. So I need to be in Hyderabad, guys. Yeah. So I will ensure that, when I'm in Hyderabad, I do that decoding for you guys. But mostly, if I get something here, I will try to channel and I'll give you guys that. So right now we are basically, in a overall, like, what's going on, or what kind of, I just like to, when the video gets like into 10 minutes, 15 minutes, the energy starts getting intense. Yeah, and I always said that, give some time, because we are trying to decode here. Yes, so, and the decode happens very nicely, after we get into like 15 minutes into the reading. It gets very, very, very nice. Yeah. So let's, take a little bit of, since we have only two texts today. So yes, so this face radiation. And my friend told me that, whenever I see your he told me yesterday only, like, whenever I see your face, so much of positive vibes. Like, you just put a smile on my face. So all these are, are typical your divine feminine qualities. I just share with you guys because, you may connect. Yes, divine feminines, you may connect. Yes, so I'll tell you one more retrospection here I'm getting, because sixth house also talks about, a lot of hard work, and something that you put in. Like, even 10th house talks about that, but sixth house is like your health, and what challenges you are facing, like that. Yes, so I'll tell you what, here your divine masculine is also thinking. Yes, he's also thinking that I'll tell you why, because this order to me talks about that. Because we have Aries, and we started with Act. Yes, a Mars energy. So Aries, and your sixth house and the Sun. So I'll tell you what this decodes to. Your person is very upset, because sixth house all talks about your challenges. Even third house talks about that. Yes, sixth house talks about, the challenges, like why he didn't act sooner towards this. And I always spoke about, apart from your divine masculine, the entire world knows your qualities. The entire world can see. Yeah. So yeah, guys, there is this one energy, and anywhere I go, and like, based on my planets and the aura I emit, this is also the aura you emit. Yes, so you know that in the first, in all of the 9 planets, guys, even like you have Jupiter, yes, even Sun, sorry, even Saturn and all of that, that are very highly knowledgeable, and even Mercury is one of the most intelligent planets. But the most respected in the energy belt, yes, in the planets is Sun. Yes, Surya Dev. Yes, so when he comes, he has that seven horses Rath, and my dad, expired on Ratha Saptami, which means that anybody who passes away on Ratha Saptami. So there is a lot of this dad thing, right? See, whenever I have any energy to share, I would definitely share. Yes, so anybody who passes away on a Ratha Saptami, there is a saying that that person goes to sun's like he goes to Surya Lok. Yes, and God himself, like Surya Dev himself, comes in the 7 horses, makes them sit on this, and he takes to heaven. Yes, so Ratha Saptami has that importance when anybody passes away. So my dad passed away on that. So such people don't have again life. Yes, so it's the last life. It's moksha. So the lot of dad things. See, the energy has to call for me. Yes, so I would give you guys. I will, because everybody are asking me to do this, and I am at mercy at what you guys want. So I'm gonna do a full-fledged reading of DM, DF and DF's father, and like what's happening and all of that. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you guys a full-fledged reading. Yes, so whatever I can, I'm gonna decode here. Yes, so I'll tell you what's happening here. So this combination to me talks about that. Yes, so we have Aries, 6th house sun. So your person, and I was telling about Surya Dev, right? So Surya Dev is one of the planets that when he walks into the room, and he radiates a lot of light, and everybody stay at a distance. Yes, and he's in the center, right? And he's in the center of the Navagraha. Yes, so that happens, and I spoke about and in my Instagram also I spoke about that when you have your ascendant lord, like your ascendant lord. So I am Gemini ascendant, and my ascendant Mercury sits with Sun, and I have Neech Bang Rajyog Sun. So any November born will have a needs like a debilitated Sun, okay? Because it's winter, yes. So it's opposite Aries, exact. It's opposite Aries, yes. You're in your Libra, okay? So when you have Venus, so my Venus is there. So when the house owner sits with the like any debilitated planet, that's a rule in astrology, it becomes Neech Bang Rajyog. Like the planet that needs to give 0 result will give now as 100 result. Yes, so it will give Huh. So it will give now the result of 100 out of 100. Yes. So I have that. And I'll tell you what this represents, because, then people get so scared of me. And this has happened to me a lot. People get so scared of my aura, and people distance away, and everybody, finger on their lips. They are very disciplined near me. Yeah, so like nobody makes the effort of crossing their line. Yes, so it happens to me. Yes, they get a little bit of scared of me, not a little bit, a lot actually. So yeah, so when your ascendant lord mainly sits with Sun, people are scared of this. Okay, so I'll tell you why I'm telling this. So this Sun that you are radiating, yes, the Surya, the stages that you are radiating, yes, and your person is in this mode of the 6th house mode. Yes, that that am I a fool that I didn't see this? Because I'll tell you, the entire world, yeah, and my mom, and my friends, and whoever knows about me and my DM, and they're all like, I want this guy to spend 24 hours with you. You're divine masculine. to just know that how royally you're treated. See, there is a difference between fame and being treated genuinely very royally, and being treated like, with respect. Yes, and this is something that comes from within, from that person's, that's this chakras alignment. And why I'm telling this is this, because you divine feminines represent the Shakti form. Yes, and that is a vibration that comes from within. Yes, so I'll tell you an incident, guys, today. So I went to one of the temples here, a very one of our like a ancestral temple, and I went there. And today, like the decoration of Ma Shakti was so good. And today when I was like giving the flowers and coconut, I wanted, like, I didn't think about this. Okay, the Panditji, like, he is known to our family. He just took that mala and he put on Lord Shiva. Like, I was like, wanting to see it on, Ma Shakti, but he self chose to put it on Lord Shiva. Like, he put it on the Shivling. Yes, and I was like, my mouth dropped. Okay, and today Devi Ma was wearing a purple sari, guys. Yeah, it is that pink, this color. Okay, this color sari, and he does so good decoration. And I wanted to click a snap. Okay, but I didn't want to do it because it's not allowed. Okay, so I wanted to click a snap, and I just went and asked the Panditji that can I click a snap? Like, I asked permission. Yes, so he told me one thing. I have no objection. Like, if you click, but like, she has so much urja, like she has so much shakti, and has so much power that your the phone cannot do justice, or that's what he told me. Yes, his answer was very good. I actually liked it. Yes, see, I have no problem if you click. He told me that, and he's like, if but can our humans withstand her energy, or our aura? Can we take that much light? He told me that, and I self stepped back. Then I'm like, no, I will not take, because it's I clicked a snap. I clicked a snap of her in my mind. I clicked a snap of her in my. It's registered in my mind. Yeah, so I've done that. Yes, I've clicked a snap in my mind and I've registered there. Yeah, so a lot of radiation, a lot of light, and everybody speak about so much of royalty that I am given. Yes, and it is something that comes with knowledge, and something that's comes with discipline. And I have proved it so many times that dressing doesn't make it. Yes, or your name and fame doesn't make it. It's the your personality. Yes, and every divine feminine represents this personality. Yes, so this here is a divine masculine, and because we are also in the month of October, which breaks down to one, your sun. Here, your divine masculine is thinking that, see, I always said in every of my video, I told to every of my friend, everybody, that in my life, the only person in my life who didn't treat me nicely, or um, who mistreated me. Yes, see, we have to understand there are two things here. You have this awakened masculine and you have this unawakened masculine. Yeah, and this was the unawakened masculine state in my life, guys. The only person who mistreated me, or who whose behavior I didn't like and all, it was my own divine masculine. Yes, see, because I am a tarot card reader and I know Twinflame Journey, I know this awakened unawakened difference. Yes, and I told that many number of times, and I'll even tell this to my children, that in my life the only man who mistreated me and who treated me like shit and whose behavior I didn't like was your own dad. Yeah, even this, see, divine feminine, this is also your children. Yes, your children and your divine masculine being called father. I'm getting also that vibe. So I'm gonna tell that because that is what you have given me. Yeah. See, there is a difference, right? Awakened, unawakened. You are the one who never, like, you first of all, this divine masculines lack phone ethics. Yeah, Yes, so I have told everybody, I'll tell that to my children also, that the only person who mistreated me, who treated me like this, was your father. Now when my divine masculine will be watching, he'll be like, oh my god. I tell that it's a known fact. Yeah, it's a known fact. Why I'm telling you this, guys, is your person, yes, when he is in that, that mode, yes, when in that unawakened masculine mode, he himself, when he comes out of this, like when he comes out of this, like when he does that meditation and comes out of this, he himself is shocked to the thing that is so bright and um, radiating aura I couldn't see. Yes, entire world saw, but I couldn't see. Yes, this is a retrospection. Yes, and let them pass through that. This is something that needs to come self. This realization needs to come self. Yes. Now we'll get into the tarot cards. Yes. This Knight of Swords is dying to come out. Your person is like, I want to take action. I wasted so much of time. Yes. So we have Hierophant. We have Ace of Swords. And we have, wow, just look at this. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, so I'll tell you what this talks about. Yes, so the Hierophant is something that you're a Jupiter, very strong Jupiter influence. So Jupiter is turning direct on November 24th. Yes, so Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. So this breaks down because this is followed by the Sun in this deck. Yes, so this breaks down is wherein your person wanting to make things official very soon. Yes, because Hierophant is also about, it's a major arcana. He doesn't want to waste time, because I'll tell you, the fear of losing you to somebody else now is already, eating up this guy. Because, apart from him, because of his own mistakes, yes, apart from him, everybody else have seen your light. Everybody have seen like what kind of a person you are. Yes, your radiation, your light, your aura. Yes, and the Hierophant talks about wanting things to take progress very fast. I'll tell you why I'm telling this. Because of the Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles, is because your person is like, I'll make an offer fast. Because Ace of Swords is something that happens very soon, like within 1 month. Yeah, and because I'll tell you what this decodes, guys. If had this been like this, like Ace of Pentacles followed by Ace of Swords and Ace of Swords followed by Ace of, there is a lot of difference to this both energy. Okay, so Ace of Swords followed by Ace of Pentacles is first, your person is like, I should not waste time for this financial settlement, this career and all. I will do this after I do this, because this is followed by Ace of like Hierophant followed by Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and this to me breaks down as pushing, because Ace of Pentacles is something very slow. Yes, he's pushing this. Earlier, your person was in this energy actually. Yeah, Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Like first accumulate, then take action. But now this has changed, right? Now this is like first take action, then accumulate. Because I'll tell you, your person has understood about your abundance. Yes, that you have to come into his life, you have to walk into his life, then only things will be fine. Yeah, because I always said that abundance is something that God has given divine feminine, entirely divine feminine. Yes, and your person is like, see guys, see my divine masculine, and you have to understand this, unawakened, awakened, and me telling me that in my life only my divine masculine had treated me like this, it's a fact. Yes, or because he has also changed and he has also done everything, but that thing remained, right? Yes, why I'm telling this is because of this sixth house, right? This right here, something that's retrospection, and I've been open about it. Yes, how can I tell that I was treated high-fi? Yes, see, I am a Scorpion, and Scorpions are very blunt. We have overstraight attitude in my life, guys. The only person or the only man who treated me, is whatever, yes, is my divine masculine. Yes, and this is a past energy that I'm telling about. Yes, so now my divine masculine, if he's watching this, he'll be like triggered triggered AF. That, yeah. And I love to, trigger him. क्यों किया भाई ऐसा ऐसा behavior? Guys, I'll tell you what. If scorpions get any point like this, consider it done. Scorpions will play with you. Yeah. So I didn't take all this seriously. Yeah. मैंने बस यार ये immature है बंदा unawakened है साला छोड़. Like this I've taken. Yes, I'm talking about Deepa in 2017, 18, 19. Yeah. साला immature है साला करके. Yeah. So I took it like that. Yes. Scorpions have that. Yeah. So I took it like that, and because I'm tarot card reader, guys, yes, I could understand that because this unawakened, awakened, yes, and I'll tell you what, every divine masculine we did not tell much girls. I'm telling about divine feminine. Every divine masculine themselves go in this mode, of retrospection. That how the fuck did I behave with her, treat her, and this retrospection happens when you're passing through a hermit mode, or when a dark night of soul happens, something, this retrospection comes self. Yes, so you need not pinpoint divine feminine. Yes, self it will happen. Yes, because apart from your person, everybody will see. This is that journey wherein a person realizes, but he acts opposite. He wears a mask. I'm telling about the start of the journey. I'll tell you why I'm also telling this is because your person is also in this retrospection mode, because you are loved by so many people. You are a divine feminine. Fucking you'll be loved. Yes, you'll be loved so much by every single body. Yes, and now you see, girls, like once you have a formal introduction with your divine masculine side, nobody will see him. You will just suck in. Yeah, this light will suck in everybody. His friends also will start loving you. Yes, this thing comes. Divine feminine is that, and I always spoke about every divine feminine realizing your value, knowing your value. Yes, we have to know our value. See, the Hierophant went flying. The person is like, he'll jump for that. Yes. And then we have the six. Just look at this reading, man. Hierophant, Ace of Swords, and Six of Cups. And your person is like, whatever he didn't put in an effort, fully he wants to jump in. And fully he wants to give this to you. Yes. And he's like, and now, and my person who's watching this will take a challenge, Deepa, who said this. From her same mouth, I'm gonna make her come here and tell. See, I know how he is. Yeah, it's so easy to decode him like this. Yeah, so he'll be like, from the same mouth, I'm going to make her come here and tell. Yes, Six of Cups talks about that. Yeah. See now how what I'll do, how I'll, impress her like that. Yes. So a person is in impressive mode. Every divine masculine comes in this, when they're like, when any guy comes and, he talks to you or something like that. साला मेरा लड़की के पास आ क्यों रहा है? Yeah, why are you coming near my girl? This is my girl. This thing comes automatically. This possessiveness comes automatically. Yeah, and automatically they want to grab, like he wants to protect you. He wants to build, the surroundings and boundary and all of that automatically. Yeah, it comes automatically. Yes, and I tell you what happens in this journey is whenever this trigger thing happens. Whenever he tries to trigger you, he gets he gets being double triggered. Yes, I see this. Yes, for example, your person uploaded some picture. Yes, and for example, a lot of girls commented. Example, okay. At the same time, yeah, you will upload something, and if he got 10 comments here, there will be 50 comments. You're like, oh my god. Then a divine masculine's mind can't see. He can't see what he received comments and all of that. His mind will automatically trigger him. I'm telling exact divine masculine qualities. Yes, his mind will automatically trigger him. Who are all these stupid men that are coming near my girl? Yeah, he will see, guys, a divine masculine already feels like him, feels you as his. Yes, he already feels this. Yes, they will not agree. Yes, they will agree down the line. Yes, but I am here to tell you how a divine masculine feels. They have already declared you as theirs, and it's already registered in the mind. Yes. Yeah. And we have Five of Pentacles and we have five. See, exact energy. That's what I'm telling. See, I will just speak and the energy will come up. Yes. So Five of Pentacles and Five of Wands, two five cards. And we also have here the 4-4 card. Yes. See, all these are numbers. Yes. Angel numbers, right? Okay, so Five of Pentacles and Five of Wands talks about something, your person wanting to fight for you, wanting to impress you. Here we have a lot of impress vibes. I don't know if your person is planning a date or he wants to impress you. There's a lot of impress. Yes, I'm getting that vibe, right? Wherein he wants to impress you. Yes, and Five of Pentacles and Five of Wands talks about he's like willing to fight this out. He's ready to go in the snow also for you. Yeah, to fight for you. See, Five of Pentacles is generally something, career card or, a struggle and, being left out in the cold. But today I'm not getting that vibe here. I'm getting the vibe here is ready to do anything for you. Because we got the card of Five of Wands. To only, he's like, all this light, he wants it to himself. So possessive is, a lot of possessive vibes, girls. Lot of possessiveness. Yes. So let's check some more. We have Judgment and we have Ten of Swords. Yes. So Judgment has that similar vibe. I said that, right? Justice, Judgment, and Hierophant all have a similar vibe. Your Judgment is, I'll tell you what here it represents. Your Judgment represents a change of perception. Like your person wanting to show, like earlier if he showed stupid behavior, he is wanting to show the bestest of behavior to you. Yes. And Ten of Swords talks about your girls, I'm going to tell you guys. So girls, today morning I fell down in my hotel room. Yes. And I hurt my knee. Yes. So I'll tell you what, this happened and I heard from two of my other friends, yeah, that their wife or their girlfriend also fell down. Yes. So this exact vibe I'm getting here, right? You will ask me why this happened. Okay. So the moon and Mars that are in Taurus right now, yeah. So when any lagna, like when moon and Mars generally give that accident yoke, but it also depends on the house that is sitting in. If it is sitting in 6th and 8th, you will fall down. So in the morning when I fell down, it was around 8 o'clock, and that exact lagna came wherein Libra lagna, and your moon and Mars came in 8th house. Yes, and three people I heard, myself included, two more. So they fell down. So you have a physical injury wherein you fall down. And one of them girls, like I fell on my left knee and I hurt my knee. Yeah. So I was scared, something bad happened. Yes. Luckily, I applied balm and, I put I put a bandage and all, it set. I took the hot water steam also. See, you may be the psychic and all of that. I may know this astrologically, but all of us need to bow down in front of divine. Yes. We have to go with the flow. Yes, we are not about divine. Yes. So yeah, so I just know it. That's the difference. Yeah. So I heard from three more people today. Yes. So why I'm telling this is because the exact vibe I'm getting here, falling down, like slipping and falling down, because that moon and Mars gives that. And if it's in earth sign, like a moon and Mars in Capricorn, in Virgo and in Taurus, such thing happens. Yes. You get become accident prone, like yeah. So such people, I never ask them to drive if it's in your birth chart. Yes, right. So we have the Ten of Swords, which talks about the exact energy. Let me know if something like this happened. Yes, I'm mainly divine feminines. Yes. And when your person hears this and the star talks about praying, yes. So when your person hears like you fell sick or something like that, because Ten of Swords is that, yes. Yeah, it is like physically sick, physically injury, physically falling sick. Then your person starts all the prayers. Yeah, then the playboy vibe or that macho vibe that he's in turns into this prayer mode vibe. Like he becomes Pandit. And he wants to pray. See, generally, girls, I have seen in this journey a divine masculine prays like crazy for his divine feminine. Yeah, he may accept it, not accept it. It is the truth. If he accepts it, it is nice, right? Like, what will you get by playing this hide game? Yeah. I'm like, क्या मिलेगा भाई ये करके? And we divine feminine are like, क्या मिलेगा भाई? Yeah. So the star talks about a prayer energy, like praying to the universe. Yes, praying massively. Yes, your person is actually praying there for you. For you, divine feminine. Yes, like for your health and all. I want to hear this from his mouth. Not like, all these. I've seen in 7 years, I've seen so many signs, I've seen so much everything. But mouth sign kab se milega bhai? Yeah. So then we have the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. See, everything will match up, guys, because Queen of Pentacles talks about a wife vibe. Yes. So the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles all talks about an energy wherein your person is ready to put all the hard work, every single hard work, because is so adamant that he only wants you. Because Queen of Pentacles talk something when you make your mind and you like have a vision that you only want this person as your wife. So your person has developed this. Yes. See, yes, twin flame and all that, yes, but it's a feeling from within too, wherein your person is like, I want her to myself. Yes. So it's that vibe, that exact vibration that I'm trying to decode from the cards. Yes. Yeah. So we have the Cancer card. Yes. So immerse, like your person, it all talks about emotions. And the cancerians, like they have that attitude, when where they're absolutely not fine, but still they'll not tell that from their mouth. Yeah, but it's so evident on their face and their vibe. Yes. So Cancer talks about your person's desperation to have you. This is desperation because it's a very, see that crab here. It's like, he wants to catch you. Yes, catch you, and you know that when crabs catch, they don't let go. Yeah. So it's that, that crab vibe, that desperation. He's just trying to, that desperation to have you is so evident, is crystal clear, like on his face. Yes, that everybody will get this vibe that your person wants you very badly, divine feminine. Yes, it won't hide anymore. Yes, see the star card fell down. That's like universe confirming, because star card is like your universe. Yes. And we have the card of Taurus, and Taurus always talks about that red flag vibes. Why I'm telling this is everything is linking here to this card. Yeah. So your person is in this Cancer and this Taurus mode for you, right? The desperation and that vision. And Taurus, that when you show a red flag, like it'll go towards that person who showed the red flag. Yes. So it is that. Yeah. So that vibe. Yes. Ah. And then we have the Mercury messages. So a lot of you can be getting messages, or from both, from divine and from your divine masculine. Just see that the two snakes, yes, that are making love. Yes. So Mercury, I don't know why in this card they showed a snake. Yes. So can you see these two snakes faces, girl? Yeah, the two snakes, right? So snakes are making love. I don't know why the deck developer took this for Mercury. Yes. So this is I'm seeing this as your divine counterparts, divine masculine and divine feminine, and there is a lot of telepathy going on because it's snakes, and there is also a past life connection, and there is also, I'll tell you what, there are going to be messages exchanged between you both, wherein you both are also going to be very sarcastic with each other. Because, just look at that vibe of these two snakes. Yes. And, here it is like you have your world card here, like the world card. Yeah. So, you know, just look at that vibe. I don't know why this person has, taken this for the Mercury, because Mercury is not that, that snakes and all of that. Yes, that's not that planet. Had they taken that for Saturn, I would have understood. Yes, so this is a vibe wherein, it's a clear cut card, because Mercury all talks about communication. Yes, some of you may also get a gift from your guy, like a phone or something. I don't know why I got that vibe, like a gadget or something, because Mercury also talks about your digital gadgets, like your electronics all come in your, not your electronics, like your phone and all of that. Yes, like your digital gadgets. Yes, come under Mercury. So some of you may also get a gift from, your person and something like that. Yes. Huh? So we have the 12th house. So when I was shuffling this deck, this was the first card that I saw at bottom of the deck. So this card finally decided to come. So 12th house also talks about falling down. You know what I said, because 12th house is something that you fall down, like the loss. Yes. And 12th house is also like your chakra. Here you can see the chakra alignment, because I'll tell you to have a moksha, because see girls, I'm just here decoding the cards, like whatever energy I'm going to get, I'm going to decode. Yes. So 12th house talks about your final house from your 1-12. That is why you see Pisces people, all because it's the zodiac belt 12th house, or have a very like a spiritual life, and they have that vairagya bhav. Yes, they have that, leaving the earth kind of attitude. Yes, every Piscean has that. Yes, because it's the 12th. I'll tell you why I'm telling this is because the 12th house talks about moksha. It's the moksha house, your last house, your bed pleasure, like your last, like your Ketu. Ketu is very good in 12th house, because Ketu is a planet of moksha. Yes, right. So why I'm telling this is, here we have that, and you also have the bed pleasure, like your bed house comes in 12th house as per Vedic astrology. So your person is dying for that pleasure. Like girls, I'll tell you why I'm so strong today with this desperation and dying and all the D's. Yeah, is because of this card that is right here. This zodiac has that. Cancer zodiac. They want something, they want it. That's it. Yeah. So Cancer, because of this, these two talk about desperation, dying. Yeah, if you're watching this video, it's a sign your person is dying, literally, dying for you, for every kind of pleasure, because 12th house talks about pleasure, bed pleasure, like he wants to sleep with you, cuddle with you, make love to you, all of those vibes, like that last is like begging, yeah, right. And but he is not understanding that he himself can do this. It is in his own hands to get this. Yeah. So this is what divine is trying to tell, that where your girl is not going anywhere, you have to just go and speak to her, because Mercury also talks about speaking. That's what even divine is trying to say, that all you need to do is talk to her and tell her, because Mercury is something like, Mercury is talking. Yes, all of that's your third house, your Gemini. Your person, to your person, universe is giving this sign that all you need to do is write, like you have to just talk. That is where the fear is stepping in, right? The insecurities are stepping in, but the divine masculine has to, you are a divine masculine when you learn to overcome this insecurities, this fear of talking, this fear of looking eye to eye, divine feminine. Yes, right. And then we have the solar calm. I decoded this in one of my videos. Yes. So solar calm talks about, this calmness, the sun card that I got. Yeah. Right. So this sun, exact energy, this sun card that I got is this solar calm. When everything is aligned and everything is working like that, this exact, you can see a lot of chakra alignment today, 7 chakra alignment. I think many of you are doing chakra, meditations, the 7 chakras meditations. Solar calm, here I'm not seeing the decoding of this rainbow, like nothing else I'm seeing. To me, this rainbow is this, your 7 chakras, wherein, your person is almost like, coming to you. Whenever he sees you, he has this vibration. Yes. And then we have the trine, sextile, symbiosis. See, every reading will match, like that desperation, and that urge, and wanting to be with you in your energy. Yeah, this also to me talks about an energy belt here. Yeah, wanting to be in your energy belt, wanting to spend time with you, wanting to eat with you, wanting to watch a movie with you, wanting to everything, A to Z wanting with you. That desperation your person has got because of that Cancer card which I got. Because Cancer people, if they fix their mind onto something, they just want it. Yeah, because that moon drives them crazy, because it's ruled by moon. Yes. So once it comes, see, every card will confirm. So they are in like that mode that only this girl is my wife, or I'll be wifeless. Yeah. So you go in that mode wherein you want it. like a massive level of desperation. There is a lot of desperation as I'm doing this reading. There's a lot of desperation dying to be near you, yeah, because your pics and your videos and your beauty and people appreciating you, your energy, your aura, everything is driving your guy crazy. Yes. And yeah, so your person is dying to be in your energy belt. Yes. See my twin flame card, Two of Cups. Every card will match because here I have caught the energy that your person is desperately dying. Like it's literally, becoming like I don't mean to say like, putting his ego down or something, like, how to tell this, like not in the negative way, but energetically it is, begging for your love, begging for your attention. That stage your person has come. And I'll tell you, this is part of the divine masculine journey, wherein your divine masculine reaches that point of to that point it reaches, wherein he literally is in that begging zone, not like literally begging you, right? No, but I'm telling energetically begging for your love, begging for your energy, begging, my mouth is also tongue twisting, begging to be in your presence, begging for your love. To that point it has come, that desperation. Yes, because of this Two of Cups also. Yeah, Two of Cups is my clear cut twin flame card for me as a reader. Yes. Yeah, see, he's like, begging for this love. But as I said, it's right in front of him. It's right that he has to open his mouth. See, divine has been telling your person from a very, very, very long time. I'm feeling to stop the reading here, guys. I felt a sign. Yes. So we have the South Node past. Yeah. So your person is like, I'll no longer behave like how I behaved in the past. Something to do with your person's behavior as well, your divine masculine's behavior, because I'm here catching the energy. So your person is also in this energy, like your this his past behavior energy. Yes, so we also have again 3 3, you can see that. Yeah, so South Node is your Ketu card. Yes, so you or your person can be any of the 3 Ketu nakshatras, that is Ashwini, Mula and Makha. Yeah, so any of that. Yes, Ketu can be of a significance. So Ketu always signifies spirituality, always signifies having high intuition. So my Ketu is with Jupiter exalted in second house. So anything I speak turns out to be true. So I'm very, very careful. Yeah. So that's what put me in the top 100 psychics. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that was your reading. Yes. So the next video that you see, I'll try to shoot a video tomorrow. Yes, if I'm free in the night. Yes, like this. Or you will see me again in Hyderabad, wherein I do a decoding for you guys. Yes, girls, thank you so much for the immense love you guys give me. I just love to read your comments. I feel so nice. Yeah, I read all of the comments. I feel like even my divine masculine reads. Everybody read. My mom also reads. So I feel so nice, guys. Thank you so much for all of the love that you guys give me. Yeah, thank you so much. So I'll see you guys in the next video. The overall energy is desperation. Yeah, literally begging. Meri ma aja. So he's like, he also knows that he needs to tell you this. Divine feminines, he also knows that he needs to tell you this. Mouth. Now only mouth can do the magic because of this card. Only mouth can do the magic. Mercury. Yeah. Mercury is all about speaking. So Mercury, when you have a very strong Mercury, such people make very good lawyers. Yeah, because they debate very well. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Yes. Ha. Until then, this is Deepa bidding bye. I'll see you guys in the next Twin Flame video. Bye.